it in the north side. Looking for a vibe on the Friday night shit. Ain't that right? Me and both my niggas kick it in the north side.
What's up, you guys? This is Kontent Kingz. You are now Simmer Royalty. This is episode number 4 for us. We'll introduce ourselves again. My name is Drew.
It's your boy Carson.
It's Khalil.
My name's Kyler. Excuse me.
This is Germ.
We got some cookies around here, man. It's a Christmas special. Okay, Christmas is coming up, so this is the Christmas special episode.
Germ brought in some homemade cookies. Shout out to Germ.
Shout out
We got
Germ.
Germ. It smells good, you know.
They're pretty fire. Me and Khalil are about to split Drew's.
Yeah, I'm
because
doing
he's not eating it.
I'm doing no sugar thing right now. I've had hot sauce for the first time in my life, and it's fire.
That
So,
sugar girl got a lot of sugar to give.
mhm.
Hello.
Hello. So let's just start off. So right now it's COVID. We're Christmas shopping. How's it going for y'all? Christmas shopping.
I haven't gone yet.
Me neither.
I was going to say, I'll be completely honest, I haven't even started.
But look though, I plan on going this weekend.
Okay.
I texted my mom, asked for my stepdad's shoe size and shirt size, asked for her wish list. I already know what my brother wants, so it's a matter of waiting on my mom to tell me what she wants, so I know where to go shopping.
Got some big fella.
That's cute.
It's cool.
Thanks.
Just want to help you out there. You know, we got a camera now.
I was saving it for later. But that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, depending on what she wants, I'm either gonna go to the mall, go grab it, or just order it online.
Fella, what does your brother want?
You know these kids. He wants some clout glasses.
Clout
Clout
glasses?
glasses?
You know the
big
white
ones?
ones.
Like they're called clout glasses?
That's
Can you
what
pull them up? Let me see.
I don't know. That's what the kids call them. I don't know.
13-year-olds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, you know it's not bad to say no sometimes. I feel like that's
They're $10.
Oh.
I mean, it's a bargain.
you're setting him up. Let me see. Let me
That's
see
what
what
Oh,
it
like they're
looks
like hella round.
That's what he wants.
I don't know what they look like. I'm judging before I even see what they look like.
You've seen them.
I need service. Here we go.
You don't have clout, bro.
You know these.
So we might be able
Oh,
to
those
pull up a
aren't bad.
picture and show
Those
the
aren't
viewers.
bad.
Or if you're viewing, you know what, just Google it yourself.
Those are
'cause
bad.
We don't got all
yeah.
that.
They're for boys?
Yeah,
Hey, man, it's
we've-
2020.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
wait,
what?
But even then, we've seen artists wear those.
We'll put it on the
Like
Facts.
Offset or not Offset.
Quavo.
They all were. We've seen them before.
Quavo's wearing those
Okay.
for sure.
Carson, how's Christmas shopping going?
It's because Carson don't got clout, but it's cool.
Back.
They do anything for clout. But anyway, man, Christmas shopping has not started yet. I work this weekend, so maybe next week.
I mean, times right
Oh,
now.
so you don't work next week?
I work next week.
Oh, okay.
Not
So
next
maybe the week
weekend.
after that.
I admit I'm a last-minute Christmas shopper.
I'm just playing,
I
bro.
like to, I like to
Do what you got to do.
Is there anything you can get online so you can kind of not have to rush?
The issue is I don't know what I'm getting my family yet.
That's what I was gonna say.
so-
You didn't
is-
ask?
Not yet. We're getting there. I kind of warm up to it. I don't like it to be so direct. Like, what do you want? This, go get it. I like to, give me options. Give me a few things you're looking at, and I pick one.
Did you a little razzle dazzle
Or-
surprise you?
Or
I want to be able to surprise people, but I just feel
No.
like I'm not that great at gift giving like that.
That, and I just know how my mom is. Like, if she wants something, she wants that. So just to not beat around the bush, I'm just like, what do you want?
Like, I'm sure my family appreciates whatever I get them, but at the same time, I'm like, just let
Yeah.
me know what you want.
I'm pretty. I think I'm pretty bad at giving gifts, but I try anyway.
You think or you know?
I think because I think my family likes me so much that no matter what I give them,
Like, they're cool. Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
know, they're cool. Oh, it's so
That's-
sweet.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So sweet, but you know,
Gave
when
him
you
macaroni art.
when you see
But when I
like,
really think
yeah,
about it, I'm
exactly.
like,
when you really think about it and you see the reaction like
Like
when my
other
brother when
gifts?
other gifts, and I'm like, oh, so you
Yeah.
really like that, and you just really fuck with me
I feel like DJ
because you have to.
wins this because he probably asks what they want.
No. He wins this because he has a certain level of understanding to people's personalities and like just a thoughtful level. Like, okay, if they like this, and that, then they would really, really like this.
So
Some
I'ma
people
stop
just
you-
have a
I'm-
gift of.
so I'ma stop
And
you
he's
there.
not trying to do social work? No, I'm just playing.
So, you knowing that, why don't you do the same thing?
That's a gift. Not everyone has that ability to be like.
But you know
Facts.
what your family
It's
is.
like doing
you know,
research
you
before
know,
you write a
you know
paper.
your dad likes golfing, so why don't you get him some golf shoes or something like that? Like
Oh, I
it's-
do. That's the thing. So I do that. That sounds. You're thinking about a simple level. That's what I do.
No, but I'm saying even then, it's not that hard to be okay. I got him golf shoes. Let me get him customized golf balls. Let
You don't
me, it's-
understand,
I-
man.
I think I
Ooh.
understand.
My brother would be like, I
Get 'em
remember.
Clip's giving
Hey,
you keys
get
right
him.
now.
Hey,
I'm saying, bro.
get them customized.
You got your list right there.
Golf balls.
You guys don't.
I
Okay,
had
that's
to-
that's a
I
good
had to
gift,
make sure
right?
I wasn't
That's
left
a good
hanging.
gift.
But get him customized golf balls with your face on it. So when he's upset, no, I'm just playing.
No, good
It's
DJ
just a whole
face.
nother level, man. It's just a whole nother level. Because DJ be like, I remember. DJ's my brother, by the way.
right?
don't know.
That
But
was good to preface with. But it's
they'll be
cool.
like, I remember the story you told me when we were 12 about how you, when we were 12, about how you used to be in this park every day, you know, playing with a baseball. So I got you an
autographed baseball or something.
an engraved baseball bat with the illustrations of the park. Like, it's just something extra. Like, how do you
thought
even
you
So
remember
really,
that?
what it is
I
Drew
like
wasn't
that.
paying attention when stories were
Yeah,
being
that's-
told.
that's
That's cool.
cool.
No, but who goes? I'm thinking like my dad likes golf. I'm gonna get him something golf. My brother's like, I'm gonna go an extra. I'm gonna go a little deeper.
Like my dad likes golf now, but back then when he was a kid, and Christmas is really about the I can't think of the word right now, like reminiscent, like you know what I mean? Like it brings back old times type thing. Like it's one of
Nostalgic.
those holidays. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I
Nostalgic.
couldn't think of that word.
Nostalgic.
It's a nostalgic holiday, so it's
Mhm.
like if you are able to connect it to like previous events in the past, it's like oh, like it hits home.
He's really good at that. So I just do my best, man. It's not a real competition.
That's all you can do.
Because like to be a competition, you have to really compete. I can't compete, but I do my best.
Out
They
in,
know I love
out
my
in
family
out in
know I
LA,
love
you just got to do your best. You know, it's a
That's what I tell the kids, man. You gotta do your best. I haven't really started yet either. I got like maybe 1 or 2 gifts. But I'm ahead of the game. I usually get all my gifts by like the 22nd.
Facts.
Like I'm ahead of the game doing it this way.
But I used to be broke, so that's why I was collecting my coins. to get the
I'm even
gifts.
more upset. Like I'm because I'm not really like broke like that anymore. So it just makes me mad because I'm not there yet to where I could just ball out on people's gifts. I'd rather just give you a gift card and just
I would much rather give you a gift card.
yeah. And then but for you, you only get 2 people,
3 now.
3 people gifts. I'm like I get my cousin gifts, my aunt gifts, grandmother.
Oh, you do the whole nah.
It's
If my little cousins ain't getting
Yeah.
me nothing, you're not getting nothing. It's reciprocation. Just like I was telling you before, like I'm
so
getting,
your 6-year-old cousin.
they
'cause
probably
he
feel the
doesn't get
same
you
way though.
anything, You're not gonna get him anything.
Yeah,
Your
that's how
6-year-old
my
cousin.
family-
They
we don't
they
do
probably
that.
feel the same way where it's like, all right, well, Khalil never gave me anything, so I'm not gonna get
but
him
even in
nothing.
my family, like
He's not hurting for gifts though,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not.
get that.
It's all right, Scrooge.
I'm not. In my family, like growing up, so obviously you have your traditional Christmas morning at your house, whatever. Then we all go to my nana's house, and at the end of the night, all the kids of age, the adults, like their parents, give gifts to all little kids.
Yeah.
It's like
That
my
makes sense,
brothers
yeah.
and little cousins, they'll get gifts from my parents, my aunt,
Yeah,
etc.
like
Okay.
the kids always get the most gifts
Yeah,
for sure.
so like the older cousins, we're out of that. We're not in that stage yet where we're at the gift giving. Maybe if I have a child, then I'll have to start being involved in that.
So you're
I
saying
feel
you're
that.
too old to get gifts, but you're not old enough to have to give them yet.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful
that's
middle
sweet.
area.
Like he's
right
not old
there.
enough to where it's a necessity, but once he starts making coin, then it's like, all right. I
Nah,
don't
he
have
said
to-
until I get a
Yeah,
kid, it's
child,
not a
yeah.
necessity.
I'm in
Oh, okay.
purgatory until I have a child.
Okay.
I'm in that middle area too, except sometimes like with my cousins, you know, I just really like them. Like I don't expect a gift back, but don't expect it every year. But every now and then, like if I got it like that and I see something that you'll really like, I'll
Yeah, I was
get
just
it for
thinking of
you.
you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel that.
Like this one year, I got my cousin like those Rihanna Fenty shoes when they were with Puma or
Okay,
whatever.
look at
Mhm.
you.
Just because I had a hookup. Shout out Des for that. You made me cousin of the year for that one. But yeah, I don't get her gifts every year. Like I haven't got her a
Mhm.
gift. I think in 2-3 Christmases. But she
Yeah,
gonna
my
remember
thing is
that.
like I get my immediate family gifts, and then I get my my godchildren gifts.
Question real quick: is this the cousin that you went like 2 or 3 birthdays for getting a gift?
No, that's another one. But see, I got a lot of family, and like they'll hook me up, so I got to do the same. But for her, I just send her cash
Just
through
straight.
Venmo because I just forgot every year. Like I would say, I'm gonna get you a gift this year. I'm gonna get you one. So it kind of
It
piled
built
up, it built up. She just sent me a Venmo request. So
It
I had to-
happens.
Yeah.
That's fair though.
Wait, so you guys all celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it both. I do Christmas Eve. I do like a big Christmas Eve thing usually. Not this year because COVID.
Right.
But we'll have the whole family come together and we'll do like the white elephant game.
That's what. Yeah, I just had to ask because I don't know if it's Khalil or you mentioned Christmas Day. Oh, it was Khalil talking about Christmas Day. Because for me, like we've always celebrated on Christmas Eve, and I feel like for Germans probably the same.
Yeah, Christmas Eve is way bigger
Yeah.
than Christmas. Christmas is like the way more intimate thing. It'll just be my family,
Right.
and then like my household, and then maybe my aunt and cousin will come over because that's like sister, another mom type thing. And then we exchange gifts there. But
Yeah.
Christmas Eve is where like the whole family comes over.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
see-
aunts, uncles, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas Eve at my house, it's me and my brother playing video games, minding our business.
Yeah,
and-
you've been over my house for Christmas
Yeah, I
Eve
went
before.
once, yeah.
I've been to yours
Then,
as well.
Mom's
was
in
a
the kitchen
circus.
cooking
It
up.
was.
Yeah, see, mine's the opposite. Like New Year's Eve, we'll do the whole big potluck and whatnot, and then usually Christmas Day, like we save whatever gifts we got on Christmas Eve, and we'll just open it all together as a family.
I feel that.
Excuse me, do a little something like with the family.
Yeah,
But
we-
obviously this year is different because COVID.
we never really did Christmas Eve, but I think it's the way our family's set up because a lot of my dad's side is in Texas, and then
Oh, you don't got the checkings and the savings?
no, I'm just saying, like they're spread out, and then we weren't really close with my mom's side growing up, really. So it was like it's real, just no point really. So we just do the Christmas Day same routine every year. We wake up, open gifts. My mom cooks breakfast, and I'm watching the basketball games all day.
That's another thing. On Christmas
Oh
Day,
yeah, the
we have,
Christmas Day basketball games.
yep, we watch that. But we have like a little brunch. So my aunt and
Mm.
my two cousins come over. Then my neighbors down the street come down here. We have a little brunch.
Cousin Donald.
No,
Shout out
Shout out
Donald.
Shout out Donald Wheaton.
no, but my cousin Devin and Miyavi.
Okay.
they
All right,
know
the young
that's-
ones.
Yeah, my sister was trying to get me to go to, like, cause her husband's family does a whole brunch thing, so she wanted me to go. But obviously this year they're not doing it anymore. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
So, what's the best present you guys gotten somebody for Christmas? It could be anybody.
I got my mom like a $300 purse. I don't know.
You don't
what,
have to say the price. You don't have to flex.
no, I
Yeah,
have
you
to. I,
did
no,
have to
I
flex.
have to because I can say like a Michael Kors, like anyone can do that.
Okay.
I forgot the brand, but it was some. like,
Michael Kors
luxury
could be
brand.
three. No, I'm just playing.
It could
But
be.
I had to go all the way to the Beverly Center, and I literally got the last one.
I remember when you got her that.
All right, if you're gonna throw the price, you might as well throw the. No, I'm just
He
I
doesn't
forgot the-
remember-
I forgot the
yeah,
price.
trust me, he would if he knew the bread.
It was
Gucci.
actually it was Givenchy.
Yeah, you should
I'll
have just
play.
made one up, bro.
Right.
Prada purse.
They would have never known.
But I mean, the
Ah.
Beverly Center. That's
they would have been
already-
like Prada purse for 300. Where'd you get that at?
facts, facts. Actually, it was a Birkin.
Downtown LA.
It's a Birkin on the low down the alley.
Yeah, you got it from downtown for that price.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice purse.
Gotta go to Santee Alley, the little fashion district.
What about you, Kyler?
The best gift that I've given, I don't even know. I really can't even think of one. The best reaction that I've gotten from a gift is, one of my exes. I got her a necklace that she really wanted with her
Whatever
name.
necklace was it? Oh, okay.
Like it was her name or whatever, and she like really wanted it, and she had no idea I was getting it for her. Like she told me she wanted it, but like I never like was like, oh yeah, I'll get it for you, blah blah blah.
For that.
And then like I made it seem like I wasn't gonna get it for her, like no, I'm not about to get that for you. And then I got it and she like cried. So that was like the best reaction. Like I haven't made my family cry like that. I don't think.
Hey, shout out to Kyler.
Yeah, man.
Ladies,
Hey, he's single.
Get out
that
of
dude,
He passes in collects.
he saves lives.
Yeah, save it for later. Trying to stack my bread out here.
Carson.
I kind of got two that are tied, but they're both from my dad.
Mhm.
He's a Raiders fan, but when he was a kid and the Rams were here, kind of like a lot of old people in LA, he was sort of a Rams
Damn,
fan
you gotta
too.
date your dad like
Not
that, bro.
old,
Come
but
on
people
now.
of that generation. So when they first moved back and they had their first game in the Coliseum, I surprised him with tickets to one of their home games, and he was really happy about it. And then on a related note, my dad's birthday is January 7th, so I kind of mixed his birthday and his Christmas gift and took him to a Laker game when Kobe was still playing. So we went and we watched that. And
Shout out Kobe.
That's
Yeah.
R.I.P.
dope.
Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
That's dope.
He was happy about that too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I think for me, is also with my dad. At least one of them. My dad and my cousin. When I gave my cousin those Fenty, like Rihanna shoes, like she cried. You know what I mean? And I never.
That's why. Like
It's the
I've
best, bro.
never given a gift
yeah.
and had somebody.
She
cry
wasn't
like that.
even ready for me to give her a gift, let alone like some shoes
that she really wanted.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember. I think that might have been like 2016, 2017.
Like it was popping back then. Like it was the thing.
It was hard to get. Those
Yeah.
shoes were hard to
Yeah.
get. But I had a hookup, so I ended up getting them. So she was like crying happy. And then I got my dad a signed Magic Johnson jersey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You
know?
got it signed,
I
or
did know that. I just forgot. I mean, that's,
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. You got it signed.
Yeah. So I met Magic
Right.
when I was working with the
My
Dodgers.
fault. My fault.
You know.
Ooh.
You know.
you're
yeah,
not
me
getting
and
clout. You're
Magic-
not getting clout glasses.
Yeah, me and I should tell Eli I need to clap. But yeah, I met Magic and he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll sign a jersey for your dad."
For your dad, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
It's
meet
easy.
you a couple
So
days
excited.
later when I sign stuff for everyone else that works for the Dodgers. And I said, "Okay, cool." That's exactly how the conversation went, word for word. I'm just
Bar
kidding.
for bar.
Just kidding. That was a lie. That was a complete lie. But
He actually just gave you his number. He's like, yeah, just
I did
send
meet
me
Magic twice though. But besides the point, Yeah, so I bought a jersey for my dad. I had Magic sign it. And so I gifted him a picture of me and Magic, and then the signed jersey
I feel that.
of Magic. But the thing is, Magic was his favorite player. So the way that we look at Kobe, he looked
Okay.
at Magic.
Yep.
Like-
Same with my dad.
Yeah, like that's his guy. I think
Yeah.
that whole generation, like Magic Johnson, could do
Yeah.
No
that's-
no
that's
wrong,
a god to
right?
them.
So, yeah, he didn't react the same as my cousin did, but like he talked about that for days and
I was
days.
say he might have
later.
just held it in.
Yeah, he held it in. Like it was one of those things. It was like a silent killer. Like he's like, wow,
That's
because
when
he didn't even know I met
when,
Magic.
when Drew was watching his dad open it, he was staring at his brother the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
I got you.
Got you
Facts.
back now.
I actually have it on video, and it was pretty amazing. He was like, "Get that camera out of my face." The one time I wanted a gift given that with my brother.
Quality over quantity, bro.
Look, man, that at least gives me the next 5 Christmases off. At
Drew,
least.
Drew. Germ, you got something?
We know you do.
Yeah, come on now.
Man, all right. When it comes to giving Christmas gifts, like to my mom and my dad, I end up splitting it with my siblings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They know.
the easy
They know
way
what to
out.
do.
I
They
do
know
that
what
a
to
good amount
do.
of the time.
I'm sorry. They know. They're like, oh yeah, I know what to get for mom. Hey,
Jeremy's
I'll
been
give
like,
you
"How
money."
much?"
put my name on it. Like my sister, shout out my sister, man. She knows my parents like no other. So I'm like, hey, what do we get in mom? What do we get in mom and dad for Christmas? All right, bet. I'll give you like $50. Go and get it.
Right.
That's it.
That's what little siblings are for.
Yeah.
teamwork.
Shout out to the siblings.
Not me. I'd be like, I asked so many times, let's go half. He's like, no.
I was like,
Get
it's
your
it's my
parents
sister who
engaged.
will pick something and then like we'll just chip in.
I feel that.
Sometimes. Or my brother will do it too. I'm telling you, I don't feel like I'm good with gifts like that.
I'm not. My brother's helped me out a lot of times, but I think he won't let me lean on him. So it's like if he understands that like I'm really in a bind, sometimes he'd be like, okay. But
Otherwise, there's Hunger Games out here. Like,
yeah, it's like, bro, go get a gift. Like you're asking a month in advance. Like you can at least try. And
Right.
I get that. But yeah, whatever. Favorite Christmas memory. Christmas memory.
I got one. It's dramatic. So
Oh, okay.
I was probably like,
Well, you said traumatic or
yeah, traumatic.
Dramatic.
So I
and
was,
it's your favorite?
it's the one that stands out all the time because you can ask my mom. Like she remembers it clearly.
It's your
I'm ready.
favorite or it's just
Sure,
most
it's not-
memorable?
I
I
'Cause
mean,
that's
it's,
the
it's the most
difference.
memorable.
Okay.
But
I'm
look,
thinking about
look,
something crazy.
That's
Okay.
the difference.
So I think I was like 8, and I asked for a drum set for Christmas.
Mhm.
So obviously I got it. Maybe like a week later, after me practicing it in the living room and stuff, I come home and it's gone.
Mm.
I'm like, Mom, where's the drum set? She's like, I threw it away. I'm like,
no.
what? Bro,
She said she said you didn't put it away, so you
Too
know
much
it's
damn
trash.
noise.
Exact-
Too
no,
much
ex-
damn noise in the house, and I couldn't
That's
concentrate.
exactly what she said. I'm like, so why?
Why'd you get
Exactly. Why give me a drum set knowing I'm gonna make noise with it?
I wish your mom was out here so she could react.
So, you know, she would laugh.
She
She'd
was
be
like,
like,
yeah,
That's
dude.
why it'd be funny.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too damn loud.
Hey, that dude was trash. It was trash.
Mad at you.
Have the drum set.
probably a week, no more than 2.
Wow.
Like I never had a
That's
chance to get started.
tough.
She got it for you?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas.
I could tell you.
That's tough, man.
That's
Bro, I
crazy.
could've
She
been
really.
the next.
She didn't like it that much that she bought the gift and was willing to throw it away. Like,
Facts.
You
I
must
could have been the next
loud,
Travis
bro.
Barker, bro. She stunted my growth.
I mean,
musically.
you didn't join a band in high school, so
because I wasn't
apparently
musically
not.
inclined then.
You
She
must,
stu-
you
she
must not
studied
have
my
been back
growth.
then either.
Again, I was 8.
Yeah, pro tip though, out there for people who are thinking about getting drums, there's silent instruments you can get, and then you just
Facts.
get headphones. My aunt
And
got
then
me
they just
that.
plug 'em in.
It's also
yeah.
2020. Like I said, I was like 8. That was like 16 years ago. So I don't know even know if that was a thing. If
Yeah.
that was a thing, I'm sure.
And those
she
plug-in
would
ones
have
is
it.
probably
would.
kind of expensive.
It
but
was, but it was my shit. My shit was dope. But all you heard was
Drew thought he was Nick Cannon.
over here.
Oh, God.
You just heard someone hitting something. So I guess it's a different type of annoying thing. I have a pretty like, I don't think it's as tragic as that, but same difference for my moment. So you guys have been Khalil and Carson have been to Christmas Eve parties of mine,
It's a disaster.
and it's really hit or miss, right? The
Damn.
one they went to was a miss, basically meaning like there's always family there, they always show up, but they don't always act right. Like I'll be the first to say that. Like I have a very fun, loving crazy family. Emphasis.
They got big personalities.
Exactly. Emphasis on all that. Sometimes it's a good time the way it's set up, and sometimes it's like, yo, what are y'all doing?
Like, why are we here?
No, why are y'all here? You
No,
know what I mean? Like,
that's what I mean.
That's what it is. Like, I know why I'm here. Like,
I live here.
Yeah, why,
Like, don't
why
pull
did
up.
y'all pull up
go home.
if you knew you were gonna pull some stuff like this, right? So, I think I might have been a freshman, either 8th grade or a freshman in high school, and so I was small, right? Like I was this
Like
counts.
4'9" small.
Like
Maybe, bro.
Like shorter than Christina.
You know what you
Sophia
should do?
small, or-
You should post a picture on our Instagram so people can see how small you were back then.
It's not important. It's not important.
Hey,
It's not important.
make sure you comment if you want to see a picture of Drew on our Instagram
It's not important.
back in the day.
Anyway, so one of my older cousins, he's older than us now, right? Like
Mhm.
as we are 24, he's at least maybe like almost 30 or
Well,
30.
I would assume if he was older back then, he's still
No,
older now.
I'm saying like his age. Like we're all 24,
You talking
right?
about Marcel?
No.
Oh, older than that.
You don't gotta drop
Older.
names, bro. If he
Yeah.
wanted to drop the name, he
No,
would have dropped
Marcel
it.
is one of the sane ones. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
even
yeah.
Marcel's like wild fun, but he's you know you've been over, bro.
Okay.
There's some
It's-
wrong
it's
with
reasonable.
the
It's
situation.
reasonable.
There's levels to it.
There's levels to it. So this is off the rocker, right? So one of my cousins, as we're all hanging out downstairs, he just goes up to my room, right? Like I'm not even up there. I don't know he's up there, and he comes down, and I see him come down, and he's
Wearing your clothes.
wearing my clothes, bro. Like he squeezed in I don't even know how he squeezed in this flannel, but when I tell you that thing was extra tight.
It was buzzing.
It was buttons were about to pop, bro. Like, yeah, he buttoned it up and he was like squeezed. No,
Well,
I don't even,
for
no.
what, though?
He couldn't even button it up. Why did he do it? He said he needed another shirt to wear.
So he went to your room.
So he went to my room,
And just picked out a
not
shirt.
not my dad's,
Right, yeah.
not my brother's. He
Little
went to
Drew.
my room because he said
He went to
me and-
Little Drew's room.
He said me and him are close to the same size.
That's cap.
This dude was just as big as Carson at this time.
Yeah. that's cap.
Damn.
This dude, ex-football player, right?
Yeah. You got
So
it
he comes
confused.
down, like it's, like the seams are about to
Like-
bust in the shirt, bro. And I'm like, yo, I can't wear this no more. What are you doing?
Right.
And he's like, oh, you thought you'd be okay with me wearing it. And mind you, I'm old enough to know that like you're tripping, but I'm young enough where like I can't say
I can't
anything
really
to you
say.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm just like, Mom, go get him.
Please.
Go get
Mom,
you,
did you
man.
see him wearing my shirt?
Yeah, and everyone's just like, here he goes again. You know
That's
what I mean?
pretty
Like, here he goes again. So it's funny looking back on it now, but I was really mad because I was in that middle stage of like.
I was gonna say around that age is when you're like, what's mine is mine.
Not even that. Like I was looking forward to wearing it because I was too. It
Oh,
was
okay,
like a
okay.
little too big for me. Like I was a medium.
And he's
you know
like,
what I mean?
oh, no, I
Like
definitely
was,
can't wear it. It's
I used
stretched
to hate
out.
that. Because your
Yeah.
parents, obviously you're grown, so you get, sometimes they buy you stuff big, so you want to wear it, but you can't wear it.
That
until
was one of those
You gotta
things,
wait.
and he blew it. I was like, I can't wear this anymore.
It's tarnished.
It's tarnished forever. So
It's
yeah,
crazy.
I was mad about that. What about you, Carson?
Nothing that tops that. Man, I think for me it was kind of traumatic as well. I was 7 years old, and my pops got me one of those electric scooters that you sit on and you ride or whatever. The reason he got me that is because he previously tried to give me a skateboard. Couldn't ride a skateboard to save my life.
Mm.
I
So
feel that.
he was like, "All right, we're going to the next thing with wheels." And they took my sister got one too, so they took us up to my elementary school. It was on Christmas Day, but it was open. And we're riding around the playground, having the time of my life. And I wanted to do a trick, right? I wanted to do something cool. So there's like it's the monkey bars right here, right? And there's a little pad where you go up. So I said, "Oh, this was when the X Games were cool, right? So I'm like, oh, let me.
X Games is still
Parkour.
Cool.
I'm
Don't
gonna
take nothing away from
jump
them.
it, right? So I'm trying to jump it, and I get real close to the pole where you climb the monkey bars, and my dad was like, "Son, wait, don't do it." He's yelling like, "Son, stop!"
Like, he already knew what was gonna
The
happen.
7-year-old me, I'm adrenaline rush. I'm going right, and my mom's right there smiling ear to ear. My dad's going crazy. I proceed to jump it, and I crashed right into the pole. But I didn't just crash; like the whole. First of all, the scooter was done. Couldn't ride it anymore. But the worst part is I hit the side of my head, on the pole.
I can see your big ass doing that.
So
No,
imagine,
for
so
sure.
imagine
For
7-year-old
sure,
me, but
bro.
I have a bulge at the side of my head, literally like 2 inches out. And next thing you know, my dad's cussing up a storm. Like, I told you not to. My mom's crying. I'm
I
crying.
know for sure Drew's crying
Yo,
over there. I
And
can't
then,
even see.
mind you,
But
my
I know
sister's
he's
still
crying.
riding in circles. She's just riding like nothing just
Well,
happened.
yeah,
That's the
happened
worst when
earlier.
you fuck up and you're getting yelled at the same time.
Man, I know how to feel. Like my mom's over here. You know, my mom's be trying to baby you. Like, oh, it's
No,
okay.
no,
And
you're
my dad's
okay.
like, no, I told you.
I
And I'm
told
just
your
like,
dumb ass not to.
That's exactly what it was. And I'm traumatized. I'm crying. Scooter's done.
Oh,
and,
bro.
And
That's
you
bad.
just got it.
just
That's
got
bad.
it. First day.
For those of you that don't know, Carson is one of the clumsiest dudes you'll ever meet.
Yeah, that's before his parents knew he was clumsy.
Yeah,
Because
this
I
was-
would have never got caught.
This is how we learned that. So that was Christmas Day,
man.
2003.
I'm saying clumsy. Like, he'll be
Clumsy.
walking and just fall out of nowhere. Like, why, bro?
Nah, wait, what?
It's
That's
equilibrium.
I don't
There's
fall.
definitely been a time where you've, like, fallen off a curb.
He definitely fell.
I trip.
Yeah.
I trip. I don't fall to the ground. I trip.
I think you fell last time. Last time we saw you fall, I think you fell.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
Okay, I've fallen once,
We-
but maybe twice.
Yo, last time Carson fell was literally like last week. Khalil Carson raced.
Okay. all right.
It wasn't last week, but
Damn near. It was during quarantine.
it was like
It was quarantine for
That's
sure.
not- that's not
It was
clumsiness.
quarantine.
I was doing
was
a lot.
like- it
I
was like-
doing a lot.
Look,
it was like
so-
2-3 months ago,
So
baby.
like, we were all hanging out in the park, social distance and stuff, chilling. And we're getting ready to leave. I'm like, of course, you gonna race the car?
We rode together. So.
He's like, all right, bet. I'm like, you're not about to win, right? He's like, all right. So we're running, right? And he gets like a little lead on me. I'm like,
Carson
all right.
had a good
Yo,
solid
Carson-
lead.
Carson had a
he-
good start.
And he
I
kept
got
the
off to
lead
a
for a
great
minute.
start,
He
bro.
kept the lead for
Like
a
a
minute.
good enough start to where I could believe in my abilities for the rest of the race.
So I'm like, all right.
And
let me-
then Khalil kicked it into
what I'm
gear.
saying. I'm
That's
like,
what
I-
happened.
I see-
Honestly, what happened is Carson tried to kick it to another gear.
No,
and
no,
he
no,
just-
no.
wait,
But
wait,
it was
wait.
it was in response to
No,
Khalil
listen,
kicking it
okay.
up
I
a
was
gear.
there.
That's
So like
what it was.
he had a good start.
Yeah,
So I'm
he
like,
had a
all
good
he's
lead.
not about. I'm not about to let his big ass beat me because we all know I'm faster than him.
So
realistically,
I said, wait, I got off to a head start. This is great, right? So Khalil is ahead of me now. So I'm like, oh,
I turn
man.
on the burners.
Turn on the burners. So I said, well, if I'm gonna make a run at this, I gotta go now.
Right.
This is like the equivalent of trying to put a '98 Civic into like another gear that it just does not have. It's not a sports car. And
Like Carson tried to hit the NOS button and his car just blew up.
I went
His-
down.
went-
His knee,
flying.
his knee buckled.
But the worst part is that I tried to fight the fall, so I'm falling for like 10
Yeah, he
feet.
stumbled for a
Look,
while.
while he's falling, I'm like, oh no, oh no. He just fucking
Like we were
slides.
like we were watching him race and we were like, oh, okay, like Carson got a
That was
lead,
another
okay.
thing. Y'all were hyping me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling it. I got it still.
Mind you, Carson was in like pants, I think, at the time too, like some
Jeans.
cargos.
Yeah.
They was not equipped for a race.
I wasn't even wearing running shoes. It was bad.
And he kicks it into extra gear, and then he's stumbling for like a
His
good.
knee said, "Nah, big fella."
He's stumbling for a good like 5 to 6 seconds, and then he falls like basically face first, and we're all like, "Damn, bro."
It really was face first.
Hey, I'm a competitor, man. I could have took my L, but I
slid home
went out fighting.
in the middle of the
It's
race.
like- it's like
you lost in the car.
What happened inside the car, like?
That just made fun
Bro,
of me.
you know those
He just
no,
got
you
on
know
my
those
head.
videos that they be putting up on Twitter where it's like a dude trips and falls and it's like the background music and it
Oh,
keeps
no.
that's exactly what
Like
happened,
the freeze
bro.
frame. Yeah. Yep.
It's like dun, 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 dun. Like that's exactly
Oh
what it
my
was for
God.
you, bro.
That was
You were
fun.
falling for a good minute.
I was. But I went out swinging, though.
Man.
And falling, but
Good
swinging.
story.
Thank you.
Yeah, Carla,
Need
what's
that.
your memory?
Most memorable, well, a funny story that I could tell that I don't necessarily remember, but I guess I was in either kinder or like right before kindergarten. It was that Christmas, whatever that was. And apparently one of my uncles had gotten me a backpack. I don't know what I wanted at the time. I probably wanted a toy, that's for sure. I was like,
Yeah, they be
right.
People just
And
don't
so then-
understand. Get your kids a
backpack?
toy. Keep going.
I used to
my
love
bad.
that.
mind you, it wasn't like a kiddie bag. It was like a probably like a
A
trail.
JanSport?
No, not even a JanSport. Probably like a trail hiker, like you
Did
know, like
did
one
you
of those.
cuss them out, low key? Like
Did
you
you
kid?
I didn't because I was a kid, but I think I forget how exactly the story goes, but I either threw it at him or I threw it on the ground.
Oh no.
Like
I feel
no,
you. You
but
did
like,
the right thing.
but like I opened it like in front of it was the New Year's Eve like big family thing, and I opened it like they were telling me to open it, so I opened it, and either I don't think I threw it at him, but I threw it at the ground like in front of everybody, and I was just like, I don't want this,
That's before you know how to control your emotions,
Right.
too. So you just
Right.
don't like it.
because
I did the
like
same
I don't
thing.
even remember the story, but
I
like
did-
they tell me every year like, oh yeah, like remember when, and I'm like, I don't, but I
Yeah.
can see myself doing that.
I remember, like it was yesterday, for one of my birthdays, that my aunt, who I love her to death and she loves me, but I you know, when you're young, you do a lot of stupid stuff, but she was just always there, like all the stupid stuff. It was
She
either
was always involved.
Yeah, she was always involved, which is
Drew
funny.
just felt like he could act up around her. That's what it was.
No, I mean, I don't know. Love her, love you to death, Auntie Linda. But she got me like clothes for my birthday one year, and I might have been like 4. Like I'm old enough to where I'm like standing on the seat opening stuff.
I could tell like my face whenever I was opening clothes wasn't the way.
But it was a
was.
big bag, right? So I'm thinking like it's a lot of
It's a
toys.
fat toy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Ew.
so I opened it up and I'm like, what is this? What is this?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Exactly.
I mean, there's really no excuse.
parents
right?
gave me
Like,
this.
Y'all can't
Yeah.
hit Toys R Us on the way over, grab a little something.
Just give my parents toys in like you can give me just a 99-cent store toy and then give the parents the clothes. Don't have me open the clothes at 4. I don't give it. I don't care.
I don't know what this is.
I mean, I'm
dress
sure some
myself.
kids are hyped on clothes right now.
Nah.
At 4?
I mean, it depends on
You're not even
circumstances.
dressing
I mean,
yourself.
It
all-
depends
but-
because some kids are more advanced these days and they know
But
kind of
even-
know what clout is. So it's like if you get in something that's hype, like a clothing item that's pretty hype.
At 4, I don't think so.
But over
Yeah.
a toy though, or a game, like
Because even at 4, I got clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
But,
You
like,
might
these
even-
kids
you
are
might
on
get- you might
social
even choose
media
what you wear.
early.
But also, how I was raised, if I'm acting up like that, if I'm opening presents and I don't like it, I'm getting my ass beat on the
That's
spot.
why I'm
I
sure I
definitely
got whooped
I
doing
definitely
what
got
did.
talked to, but I mean I didn't
wish
get
I-
whooped or nothing
I
because
wish I just got talked to.
yeah, you definitely don't. Like I didn't know that was rude doing that. I was really asking a question like, what is this? Where's
No,
my toys?
That's why whenever they tell me the story, I'm like, damn, like my fault.
Yeah, and I apologize. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was rude,
Mhm.
but like. I really just wanted toys, Auntie. My bad.
I didn't want a shirt.
But yeah.
So, Christmas movies. Which,
Top 3.
yeah.
I got 4 Christmases. That's with Vince Vaughn. Have you guys seen that? Fire.
I don't know. If, I
Fire.
can't
So the
remember
premise
that.
is basically they vacation every year on Christmas, and they make up stories on both their families and where they go. And like this, it's almost like a pandemic moment out there where all the flights are canceled. I think it's some
Oh,
hurricane
they're
or
just
something
all
like
stuck
that.
out there.
And they're all stuck out there. And then they get like put on TV, basically asking like, "So what are you gonna do?" And they're just like, "Oh shit, now I gotta go see our families."
So, wait, this is your number 1?
No, I don't have it in any order. I don't have it in any
Okay.
order.
Oh, I have
But
mine in order. Okay.
4 Christmases is in there.
I could think of a number 1.
Actually, no. I have number 1. And it's not for Christmas. Okay, so 4 Christmases is 3rd on my list. I have Elf at 2nd.
Okay.
Elf is fire. And then I have Home Alone as my
Which
best
one?
Christmas movie. The original.
Okay.
Got you.
Yeah.
I just want to, on record, your third choice is trash.
Elf or 4 Christmases?
4 Christmas is trash.
I
To be in your
haven't-
top
I don't-
3,
I
it's
don't
a
think I've
lot
seen it.
better.
It's you gotta watch it again. Vince Vaughn is the go.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Google me, Barbara.
My number 1 is The
You
Grinch.
might want to look me up sometime, bitch.
I'm talking. Anyway, my number 1 is The Grinch. We all know The Grinch is A1 since day one.
Which
but
one?
the original with Jim Carrey.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, animated is fine, but it's nothing like the original. Number 2 is Friday After Next. Great Christmas movie, instant classic. Then number 3 is Elf.
That's solid.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
mad at
I've
that
seen
list.
Elf from start to
I'm not gonna hate.
finish.
That's all good movies.
You never seen Elf?
I don't think I've seen it from start to finish. Like I've seen multiple parts of it. Like I'll start it from the beginning and not go all the way to the end, or I'll catch it like halfway through.
I feel
So
that.
I might have seen the full thing, but not.
you still
from start to
you don't know
finish.
enough to recall.
Yeah. You know, since Carson's being rude and all, I'll go.
That's what I'm saying.
Researching.
You didn't do it beforehand?
You should have been. No, I'm just playing. We're candid over here, you know. We didn't know you was gonna ask this question, but
He
'Cause
definitely do.
because I don't even know what my top 3 is.
I had songs.
But my top 1 would definitely be Home Alone.
Yeah.
I think it's Home Alone 2 though. Whichever one is Home Alone. I think it's Home Alone 2: Lost in New York is
When
the
they
full
let
title.
them again, and they were so, how did you lose them again?
The one in New York,
that
whichever
not
one,
the
took
theme?
place in New York, that one
No.
was my favorite for sure.
Yeah, but it was even.
I'll
more-
watch that every Christmas. just cause like every Christmas season I'll watch it because it's my favorite. I don't know about the other two though. Like I do mess with the Grinch. The Grinch is a great one. I remember I'm pretty sure the Grinch I saw it in the movie theaters like with my family.
What about you have Charlie Brown Christmas? You
That's a
got
good
the-
one. That's a classic. Though. I don't know
rain-
if I'm entertained by it. I
Yeah, I
just watch
don't. Yeah,
The reindeer claymation.
it. Fire. It's a
We wa-
fire
I
one.
watched those a lot.
Oh,
I've
Jack Frost. Have you guys seen that
those.
one?
Jack Frost is
I've
good.
seen those, but I don't know if it's my favorite. Let me see. Which
Polar
one.
Express
Polar
is a good one.
Express.
I remember seeing Polar Express as a field trip in school. Like that was pretty dope. It was a dope experience.
Shout out Tom Hanks.
I would say at the time I enjoyed it, but like now so even more as we're grown up.
For that.
So I mean, top one would be Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, if that's the actual title. Whichever one is in New York, and then the other two I couldn't tell you.
Carson.
I haven't seen a lot of these movies, but what's the?
Just a quick disclaimer: Carson hasn't seen anything, so
I've seen a lot of movies now
Oh, no, don't do
over the
Claymation.
years, but I definitely used to watch the claymation, Little Reindeer ones. I used to watch.
The top 100.
what's the reindeer's name?
That's wild.
Whoa, wait, what?
That's crazy.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? What's he talking
Rudolph.
about? Oh, that's crazy.
That's wild.
I don't know why I had a brain fart. I used to watch the Charlie Brown ones. Always, that was a good one. What's the Tyler Perry one? I think I came to appreciate that when I was older. What's the one?
Are you talking about? It's not Tyler Perry. Maybe This Christmas, the one with Chris Brown.
That one, but there's
That's a
another
good one.
Tyler Perry one that's about Christmas time too. No?
I don't know. I stopped after
Well.
I think Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I think
You've seen a couple more. That was like one of his first.
Maybe it
ones.
was this Christmas. I don't know, but that's pretty much my. And Elf was good. I remember watching that too.
Just not really a Christmas movie watcher, huh?
he's
You
just
don't
not,
think to it
he's
too?
not a,
I
he's not
mean,
a
it's-
TV
Yeah.
watcher.
I mean, I would watch them in school, but at home it wasn't really. Only ones I sit down for is the Rudolph and the Charlie Brown. So
I'm cool with a lot of older Christmas movies. I just thought of one that I see usually every Christmas season. I forget what it's called. I think it's like Jingle All the Way or something. I can't remember what exactly the title is, but it's with Arnold Schwarzenegger,
But
and he like plays an action figure.
Never seen it.
Like
kinda-
like his son wants an action figure for Christmas, and so the whole time he tries to get it or whatever, but throughout his journey, like trying to get the Christmas gift, he ends up dressing up and playing the action figure for like the Christmas Day parade or whatever. And his
That's
son's
cute.
like, "Oh, like I don't need the toy. Like my dad himself is." Yeah. So I was like, "That one's cool."
that's sweet.
Cool. So, Germ, you up, bud?
In no particular order, it's got to be The Grinch, Elf, Home Alone, and
Just about to say a fourth one.
That's fine.
oh yeah, I'll do.
We did
I
it.
mean, I love This Christmas. This Christmas is a great,
Great
movie.
movie.
Okay.
You know?
Shout out Chris Brown.
Shout out Breezy.
Shout out
Team
Columbus
Breezy.
Short. Okay, wait. Why are you still on the mic? It's your turn, bud.
Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna do a game. All right, guys.
Explain the game.
So
Explain the
let-
game. What we got going on?
All right, so I got the Billboard's top.
I'm gonna eat a cookie for this.
All right, eat a cookie. Top 10 most popular Christmas songs. I got it right here. Okay.
Okay.
Now listen, it's not gonna be your traditional Christmas songs. Like, there's no Justin Bieber on this. I'm just letting you know.
That's
Well,
crazy.
that's a tradition. I'm saying.
It's
I mean, not
disrespectful.
traditional.
That's
Jingle
very
Bells and all that on
disrespectful.
I can't tell you. All right, hold on.
Sorry, man. I tried.
That's crazy.
I was holding mine.
All right.
I was holding it in, man. But since
Corona. We're good, guys. I promise.
I tested negative twice, it's asthma.
Continue, Jeremy.
Go ahead.
He tested negative twice back in March.
It was over the summer. But go ahead. Proceed.
Hey, negative's negative.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so top 10. How many tries should we do? How many guesses do you guys want?
I'll say 3.
Just unlimited?
We could all work collectively and just see if we could all come up with them.
Okay.
Okay.
I got that.
That'll be easier.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said, but I'll go.
Okay.
Oh, we're just going. Okay.
Is it ever?
There's I don't know the exact name of the song, but I hear this in the malls and
Silent Night.
No. The
Is that one?
What are you talking about?
Damn.
Christmas last Christmas.
Is he playing that right
I
now?
gave you my.
No, he's not playing them. Oh wait.
You're not playing them. Are you playing them?
Can we
Yeah,
edit
we're
this?
just
No,
guessing.
wait. So how are we going about it? Are we
No, I'm
just guessing?
saying. Yeah. So I'm saying
Oh.
like let's all work collectively to try and guess the top 10 and see
Yeah.
how many of
Silent
the top
Night
10
gotta
we
be
can
on
get.
there.
That's what I said, but he said no. All I want for Christmas is you got to be on there though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wasn't there one that was like?
What's
there
number one?
was-
All I want for Christmas is you.
Oh, Mark, yeah, that's- yeah.
No, what's that?
Wait,
Merry
what?
Christmas.
And I
Oh, yeah, we wish you a
I
Merry
wish you a
Christmas.
Merry
There you go.
Christmas.
Come
Let
on.
me look at
What
the
is that,
Justin
the
Bieber.
How
song.
long is the top 10?
That's what I'm
Wait, don't
saying.
look it up.
I'm looking at Justin Bieber's song. See,
Cheater.
Justin Bieber doesn't. He has original songs
Is
on there.
is
playing
Jackson 5 in there at all? The one when Daddy kisses Santa or Mama kisses Santa Claus?
Oh, I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Gotta be
That's
one.
gotta be.
Frank Sinatra.
What?
Damn.
How about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Just
Damn.
This is on Billboard.
what country is this?
Right? Is it Billboard
America.
US?
What about was it Fa La 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 La?
Oh yeah. Fa la 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 la.
What's the name of that song?
Fa La
Fa
La
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 La.
la. I think. I don't know.
Santa's
Oh, you know what?
Santa's coming to
I
town.
said that.
You did?
He said no.
Yeah,
Santa Claus is coming to town.
You give us
You know what? It's religious songs for sure.
That's
It's
Hallelujah.
religious Christmas songs.
They got like Michael Bublé and people like that on there.
That's what I'm saying.
Dang.
Shout out Michael
Ooh.
Bublé.
Michael Bublé's
But like,
on there?
but Michael Bublé will do renditions of
Probably
like
is.
popular
I
songs
think
already.
he's sung
Every
almost
song that's
every
on there,
song that's on
but
here.
like his own rendition.
What's that one where they name all the reindeers like Dasher?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
There's another one. There's a
It's
different
that
melody.
one. It's that one.
It's that one.
It's
It's
different melody.
different renditions of it, but
Probably
Different
a
song,
rendition.
different lyrics,
No, it's that one.
different content.
It's at the very beginning. It's like
Mariah Carey's on there somewhere doing something,
She's
right?
number
Number
one.
one.
We said it.
We need
Oh,
2 through
really?
10.
Yeah.
Okay, which one was it?
All I Want for Christmas.
All I want for
Okay.
Christmas is you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Boys to Men. Boys to Men. Let it snow.
Oh, Let It Snow's on there. No.
You know,
What
honestly,
list are you looking
this is
at,
hard.
man? This is
Can we get hints?
Yeah.
What kind of hints
One's
though?
in Spanish.
Feliz
Oh,
Navidad,
Come
baby.
on now.
Number 5. That was number 5.
There it is.
So there's no Boys to Men in there.
No.
It's kind of wild to me.
I mean, it could be. I don't know the rendition probably, but
I don't know. I'm
I'm
Like,
tapped
is it
out.
song
yeah,
title on
I'm
there?
tapped
Give
out.
us
Hold
the
on, give
rest.
us another hint. No, give us
Okay.
another hint.
what would you hear? No, you guys don't listen to 103.5. I got that on blast.
I listen to 103.5.
Actually,
I've been
yeah,
listening to the
for
last couple
Christmas,
days.
For Christmas,
I don't
you
listen to
do,
the radio,
yeah.
guys.
You should.
I
It gives you in the
switch
spirit.
over to
103.5 around
103.5.
I can listen to
Christmas.
Christmas music on my streaming app.
That's true.
Nah,
Yes.
I'll switch over.
If you
But you
wanna
don't
do
listen to
that.
Billboard's top 10 apparently.
I
The
don't.
radio plays Billboard top 10, I'm
I
sure.
don't.
But also, I mean, the radio does what it wants. So,
Yeah.
What is it, Jerem?
can we get another hint? I feel like I could guess them, but I just need a hint. But it's like it's tough
Man,
hints.
you guys got this, bro.
No, we don't.
All right, let me name them right now. Or you wanna
Just
guess
give me
them,
like
bro?
the first
Number
word or
10
something.
Is Last Christmas.
Did we not say that?
Is that the last
Yes,
Christmas
I gave you
I
my
gave?
heart.
I've been singing that the whole
Have
time.
That's cap.
Hey, look, hey,
Wait,
hey.
come on, Kyler. I
We're-
gave you my
I don't know
heart
if you
the
sang it,
very
but I'll be
next
able to find
day.
out right now. Or like
You gave
in
it
a minute.
away.
He never sang that, bro.
These-
That's
you didn't
cap.
sing it.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We'll-
next.
It'll be in the tapes.
yeah.
It'll be in the tapes.
Next.
We'll
All right, number
review
9,
the tape.
White Christmas.
I've never. Heard
I'm
of
dreaming of a
Sounds
white
racist.
Christmas.
If you knew these, where were you,
Sounds
bro?
racist.
Because I can't just think of them like that.
that. He's not Kobe in the clutch right now, but
That's
we needed him,
racist.
so
Yeah,
Nah,
he's
I
not
seen your
coming in
man's
clutch.
club. I don't either.
Alright, number 8, Christmas Eve.
By Justin Bieber?
No. I think he did sing a rendition.
He did.
Yeah.
We said that.
Wait, Christmas Eve? How does it go?
Be my date this Christmas.
No, that's
No.
yes, nah, that's why.
No, never
That sounds like it's not
Different
Justin
one.
Bieber's.
It's the radio Disney version.
Alright, number 7. It's the most wonderful time.
Of the
Oh,
year.
how do we not
that's
think of that?
crazy.
Damn.
That was-
That's-
that was-
You guys know this.
Yeah.
Alright, well, try and guess number 6.
Can we get the start of it? What is, like,
Yeah,
what is
can we
the
just
start
get the
word?
first word?
Holly.
Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yes.
Have a holly
Jolly-
jolly.
That's a banger.
Man.
You don't know that song?
I'd have to hear it.
It's the best time of the year.
Carson.
Oh, okay.
Do you live under a rock, bud?
No,
For
I'm
real.
saying you gotta sing it. You can't just say Holly Jolly. I don't know the words.
think
I'm telling you, after Carson ran his
was he got
scooter,
that knot
scooter
on his
into the
head?
wall, yeah, it's never the same.
All right, that was 6. We already did 5.
You
What's
did
4?
5, number 4. Anybody wants
What's
to
it start with?
Jingle.
Jingle
Bells?
bells.
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bell Rock.
all the-
Yes.
Dang.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah,
It
we just gotta
is.
sit at Macy's for a day.
It is, but I just like I don't.
But I knew
think
that's
of-
why. Okay, I'm not even gonna keep on defending myself, but that's why I knew one of
It's
them
like,
was on there.
I knew it,
because
and
you
I
just
sang
hear
it
it all the
and
time
I was thinking it.
in the malls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
Okay.
song to hear in the mall.
What's 3?
Number 3 is the Christmas song.
The Christmas?
How does that one go? I don't know.
That's the most basic name.
Roast in on an open fire.
Oh, I didn't know that's what that was called.
See?
Alright,
Jack
You
Frost.
don't always know the
nipping
title. You
at
just
you.
know the
you
melodies.
guys have to get number 2.
Bro, it gotta be Silent Night, bro.
I already said that, and it wasn't
I
it.
think Michael Jackson has a rendition of
Thriller? I'm playing.
So,
And it wasn't Santa Claus is coming to town. It was man.
so it's not
Who's the
Mama's
artist?
Kissing Santa Claus. It's not
It's probably like Creative Commons.
when
bro.
they name off all.
Wait. Who's the artist of number 2?
Number 2, the artist is
It's gonna be somebody we don't know.
Shout out JetBlue.
Brenda Lee.
Yep.
It's crazy because I could think like I'm pretty sure I've seen a Christmas song with Brenda Lee as the artist, but like I couldn't tell you what it is right off the top of my head right now.
I say you just tell us, bud.
What's the first word? Or what does it start with?
Gonna give it away.
What does it start with?
Rockin'.
Rocking around the Christmas tree? Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that even.
Hey,
When
I just want
around
the audience listening. I just want the audience listening right now. Kyler failed us because he supposedly knows all this stuff.
I know
knows
that's
it
what I'm
when-
saying. I know the songs,
I
but
don't
I
think
can't
you
just
know,
think
but
of
you
them off
let
the
us
top of
down.
my head.
You let us down, so I don't think you know it, man. But it's cool.
We'll
Next-
try again. We'll
that's
try again
fine.
next
yeah,
year.
next year.
Next
Well, hopefully we'll see if the audience knew what the songs were, because I don't think they knew either.
I don't think.
I don't
have
think
no
anybody
faith.
would know.
Let us know if they did. If you did,
I can tell you what my top 10 songs are. I can't tell you what Billboards
I
are.
can't tell you 10.
My top,
Top three.
my
Do
top
top three.
songs, my top 3 songs. Let Us Know by Boys to Men, fire. I gotta
Diamond,
put Queen Mariah.
Yeah.
I gotta put the Queen Mariah Carey in there. For do I need to say the name? What's the name of her song? I don't even remember. But
We just said
All I Want for Christmas.
All I Want for
Is You.
Christmas, it goes crazy. And then
Goes crazy.
Jackson 5. Jackson 5. I saw Mama Kissing Santa Claus.
You guys didn't know Drake was coming out with a Christmas album?
No, he's not.
That would be crazy if he did. That's what he needs.
Is
He
that
needs a
gonna
Christmas
cap
album.
his career?
that's all he needs.
That's the only lane he hasn't hit yet that he could hit.
Facts.
Nah, he can be on his Kanye.
Which
Go
is what?
gospel.
He was gospel artist of the year. So
Oh, that's true.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's true.
he could do that.
You got top 3, Carson?
Man, Mariah Carey definitely got to be in there. I'm gonna give Justin Bieber his respect. That's a good Christmas song, a modern Christmas song.
what song?
Christmas Eve, sorry. And
Taking my stuff, man.
I'm gonna go with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's pretty catchy, nice jingle to it.
I would say mine number 1 is Christmas Eve. My number 2 is Boys to Men on Fa La 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 too?
I was
Justin
gonna
Bieber?
say y'all keep messing up. The number 1 song off of that Bieber Christmas album is Fa La La for sure.
Hey, Christmas Eve is number 1. So
Also
Fa La La La
Jackson.
by
Nah,
Justin
that
and
Fa La
Boyz II
La
Men
is
number
flame.
2.
That's good. I beg to differ.
Because then there's also like the acoustic version or whatever the slimmed down version, like where it's mainly just their vocals. It goes crazy.
Then number 3,
I would break out in song right now if I was able to actually sing it.
I'm gonna go with Silent Night because I've been saying it the whole time.
I can't give you top 3 in order, but yeah, Fa La La is up there. All I Want for Christmas Is You has to be on there. I feel like that's obligatory, but I wouldn't necessarily give it my top 3.
She
Like,
earned it though.
that's why, like, I don't necessarily have to listen to it, but it's gonna come up eventually. You know what I mean? Shout out Chris Breezy, you know. This Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's my 3. That's 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a Team Breezy fan
I was going
for his artistry
I was
for
gonna honorable
sure.
mention that one, but you was already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Whatever. Don't be Drew.
Yeah, honorable mention Last Christmas. That really is my joint. Like whenever I'm in all the stores, that's my favorite song.
And then I also, because I don't think, did I mention 3?
I thought so.
I did. Yeah. Well, I gotta throw in Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. That one goes hard too.
I haven't heard it.
I'm not a
If
big
you
Ariana
listen to
fan.
it, you'll be like, okay, it's catchy.
She got vocals, so I
like it.
believe it. Well, okay. That is the Christmas episode. Let us know what you think. Comment if you have different songs or
Song choices, movie choices.
Song choices, movie choices. Hit us up. Let us know.
Best
Also,
gifts.
make sure you
Subscribe.
comment so we can get Drew's baby picture on the
Yeah.
on the thing.
Yeah,
Never
comment,
forget.
comment, and let everybody know on the podcast that you want Drew's picture up on IG. You could even comment on the IG post. Comment on all of them. Just spam all of them.
And if you have the flannel too, we
Spam the IG post. Yeah, if you want to donate a flannel to my boy, he needs one.
Yeah. It was gray and black. It was just pretty dope.
Make sure you like the video, rate it, subscribe. Can you still rate? Yeah, I think you give it a thumbs up at least.
Yeah, we need them.
Turn on that notification bell. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, but I've heard YouTubers say that, so do that too.
Everything you can do to be notified,
Yeah.
do it.
Anything you want, anything you can do to support us, just do it. As one of my great friends would say, it's free.
That's all you want
It's
for Christmas.
free. It don't
free.
cost nothing to show a little love. Show us some love. You feel me? All right.
Christmas is a follow.
Facts.
Yeah, follow us on
Facts.
IG. We got a Twitter. We got
YouTube.
Our podcast is on a bunch of things. It's on Apple. It's on Spotify. It's on Google.
Everything.
Yeah, it's on
Wherever
a
you
bunch of
get
things.
your podcast.
Really, it's on Anchor.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah, happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Christmas.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
All my niggas kick it in the north side, looking for a vibe on a Friday night. Shit, ain't that right? Me and both my niggas kick it in the north side, looking for a vibe on a Friday night. Shit, ain't that right? Me and both my niggas kick it in the north side, looking for a vibe on a Friday